people, welcome to the Whole Tip Daily. Guns get a pretty bad rap nowadays. They do not get a fair representation in the media at all. All of the stories we hear about guns are when they're used for evil, but guns save lives all the time. That's why I do my best to cover as many positive gun stories as possible, to counteract all of the negative and narrative pushing press they get. Plus, I like to spread awareness. Guns can save you if you find yourself in some pretty sticky situations, so go get you one. I mean, we're all done on relying on cops for our safety, right? I mean, even if they do have good intentions, they're good guys, they want to save you, they aren't psychics, and they can only arrive to the scene after you call them. Minutes after, which is a long time when you're, in some trouble. Plus, what if you aren't able to get to a phone? What if the person trying to hurt you isn't polite enough to wait for you to get to your phone and call the cops? This is where guns come in. You gotta take charge of your life. You gotta protect yourself. We are going to go over a couple of times when responsible gun owners saved the day. Had no one been armed, had everyone relied on the police for their safety, these stories would have ended a lot more tragically. St. Charles, Minnesota, a 26-year-old man was on a violent crime spree targeting multiple gas stations. Police were busy investigating the first two stores that were robbed when the dirtball tried to pull the same crap at a third one. Luckily, there was a good guy with a gun there to stop him. To save us all from confusion, I'm just going to refer to the good guy with the gun as John. So John went into the gas station to take a leak and grab a snack. When he walked out, he noticed a black SUV pull up and a man with a backpack get out of it and go into the store. When John got in his car, he witnessed the guy drag a female to the counter with a knife to her throat. Wow. Uncalled for, John? Like, I know the guy is violently threatening her, but he at least could have not assumed her gender. Like, do better. Anyways, John grabbed his 9mm and went into the store. The suspect charged towards him, so John shot and killed the guy, probably putting a stop to more robberies and innocent people getting hurt. Another example of guns doing good is in Florida. Florida man never fails to impress. A homeowner shot a man after two home invasions. The shot and injured man's name is Jeffrey Smith. Smith forced his way through the front door of the first home and was acting erratic and paranoid, probably whacked out on drugs, like we're talking about a Florida man here. The homeowner, unarmed and defenseless, was left to just run outside and try to get help. Smith ran after him. When a neighbor let the guy running away into his home, Smith followed and forced entry inside of that one. So, the next homeowner did what he had to do and shot him. Thank God he had a gun, right? I think a lot of people believe that if no one had guns except the government, because the government's so awesome, right? Let's make sure they're the only ones with guns. Love the logic. Anyways, if we somehow magically found a way to keep criminals, everyone from possessing firearms, there would be no need for guns. Everything would be peachy keen. Violence? What's that? In both these instances, the wrongdoers did not have guns and still posed a pretty big threat. Guns were still necessary to protect innocent people. Getting rid of guns will not automatically make the world a cushy, safe place where you never have to worry about protecting yourself. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe.